We've all felt the sting of harsh words or the lingering pain of past hurts. These negative emotions can weigh us down, making it difficult to experience joy, peace, and connection. But the power to break free from this burden lies within each of us. In this video, we'll explore a simple yet profound path to letting go of criticism and resentment. This isn't about denying our feelings or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about understanding how these emotions work and acquiring practical tools to shift our perspective and cultivate inner peace. Our brains are naturally inclined to remember negative experiences more vividly than positive ones. This negativity bias played a crucial role in the survival of our ancestors, keeping them vigilant to potential threats. But in our modern lives, this same bias can cause us to dwell on criticism or relive past hurts, even when those experiences are far behind us. This can create a vicious cycle of rumination and resentment, taking a toll on our mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Scientific research has revealed that harboring criticism and resentment can contribute to a range of issues, including stress, anxiety, depression, and even physical ailments like heart disease and high blood pressure. These negative emotions can strain our relationships, erode our self-esteem, and hinder our ability to fully accept the present moment. But there's a silver lining. Just as our brains are wired for negativity, they also possess an innate capacity for change. Through conscious effort and effective strategies, we can restrain our minds to release the past and accept a more positive outlook. This process, often referred to as forgiveness or self-compassion, has been extensively studied, and its benefits are well documented. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing the actions of others or erasing the pain they caused. It simply means choosing to let go of the negative emotions associated with those experiences. This can lead to reduced stress, improved mood, enhanced resilience, and even a stronger immune system. Self-compassion, on the other hand, involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, particularly in the face of setbacks or challenges. It means recognizing our shared humanity, acknowledging that we all make mistakes, and affirming that we deserve love and support, even when we fall short. We will look into the steps involved in letting go of criticism and resentment. We'll explore practical techniques for identifying and challenging negative thoughts, reframing our narratives, and actively releasing these emotions. You'll learn how to cultivate self-compassion and foster healthier relationships with yourself and others. To break free from this cycle of negativity, we need to first become aware of our patterns. Take a moment to reflect on the specific criticisms or resentments that tend to resurface in your mind. What triggers these feelings? Are there certain situations, people, or even thoughts that ignite the flames of anger, hurt, or frustration? It's important to approach this process of self-reflection with curiosity and compassion rather than judgment. Remember, these emotions are not signs of weakness or failure. They're simply a natural response to difficult experiences. By acknowledging them without judgment, we create space for healing and growth. Once we've identified our triggers and patterns, the next step is to reframe our narratives. Often we hold on to negative beliefs about ourselves or others, which fuel our resentment and make it difficult to let go. These beliefs might sound like, "I'm not good enough, they always hurt me," or "life is unfair." Challenging these beliefs is a crucial part of the healing process. Start by examining the evidence for and against these thoughts. Are they based on facts, or are they simply interpretations of events? Are there alternative ways of looking at the situation? For example, if you find yourself dwelling on a past criticism, ask yourself if there's any truth to it. Even if there is, consider whether it defines your entire worth as a person. Can you learn from the feedback without letting it diminish your self-esteem? Similarly, if you're harboring resentment towards someone, try to see the situation from their perspective. What might have motivated their actions? Were they acting out of malice, or were there other factors at play? By reframing our narratives, we can shift from a place of blame and judgment to a place of understanding and empathy. This doesn't mean excusing hurtful behavior, but it does open the door to forgiveness and ultimately inner peace. Once we've gained awareness of our patterns and started to reframe our narratives, it's time to explore active techniques for releasing criticism and resentment. This is where we move from understanding to action, from insight to transformation. One powerful technique is journaling. Writing down our thoughts and feelings can help us process them more fully and gain clarity. Try dedicating a few minutes each day to writing about the specific criticisms or resentments that are troubling you. Explore the emotions they evoke, the thoughts they trigger, and the physical sensations they create in your body. As you write, allow yourself to express whatever comes up without censoring or judging yourself. The goal is not to create a polished piece of writing, but to simply get your thoughts and feelings out of your head and onto the page. This can be incredibly cathartic and can help to loosen the grip of negativity. Another effective technique is meditation. Mindfulness meditation in particular can help us to observe our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. By simply noticing the sensations of anger, hurt, or frustration as they arise in our bodies, we can create distance from them and reduce their power over us. There are many different forms of meditation, so experiment to find one that resonates with you. You can try guided meditations specifically designed for releasing resentment, or simply focus on your breath and observe the sensations in your body. Even a few minutes of meditation each day can make a significant difference in your emotional well-being. Visualization is another powerful tool for releasing negativity. Close your eyes and imagine yourself holding a balloon filled with the emotions of criticism or resentment. Feel the weight of it in your hands, the tension in your body. Now, as you inhale, imagine the balloon deflating, releasing the negativity with each breath. As you exhale, visualize the balloon floating away, carrying those emotions far away from you. Repeat this exercise as often as needed, allowing yourself to truly let go of those burdens. In addition to these techniques, consider exploring other practices like yoga, tai chi, or spending time in nature. These activities can help to reduce stress, promote relaxation, and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to releasing negativity. Experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you. It's crucial to remember that letting go is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. It requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to learn and grow. There may be times when old wounds resurface or new triggers arise, and in those moments it's important to be kind to yourself and to return to the practices that have helped you in the past. And remember, you are not alone in this journey. There are countless resources available to support you, including books, articles, therapists, and support groups. Don't hesitate to seek help if you need it. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or professional can provide valuable insights and guidance. Now, let's explore how letting go of criticism and resentment can create a ripple effect of positivity, not just in our own lives, but also in our relationships and the world around us. When we release these negative emotions, we free up space for love, joy, and connection. Our relationships with others can flourish when we're not burdened by past hurts or ongoing resentments. We become more present, more compassionate, and more able to offer genuine support and understanding. This creates a positive feedback loop as our healthier interactions with others further reinforce our own well-being. Letting go of criticism and resentment can have a positive impact on the world around us. When we choose forgiveness and compassion over anger and bitterness, we contribute to a more peaceful and harmonious environment. This can inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positive change. As we move forward, it's essential to remember that letting go of criticism and resentment is not about conforming to a one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, it's about tailoring the techniques and practices to suit your individual needs and preferences. Each of us has a unique journey with our own experiences, challenges, and strengths. What works for one person may not work for another, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to experiment with different approaches and discover what resonates with you. Perhaps journaling helps you to process your emotions and gain clarity. Maybe meditation allows you to create distance from negative thoughts and feelings, or perhaps visualization helps you to vividly experience the release of those burdens. There's no right or wrong way to let go. The most important thing is to be open to exploring different options and to be patient with yourself as you discover what works best for you. Remember, this is a journey of self-discovery, and it's okay to take detours and make adjustments along the way. Remember, you're not alone in this. There's a wealth of knowledge and support available to help you on your path to freedom from criticism and resentment. Thanks so much for joining me today. And if you found this helpful, insightful, or just plain entertaining, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more great content. Until next time, keep learning, growing, and exploring. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe so you never miss an update. Your support means the world to me.